So guys, before we start with the before we start with these with this, there's not going to be like somebody else directing it. It's going to be like my actual voice directing it. And also don't go in the comments the 2000s. It's the 20,000s. Sorry, I needed to correct it, but I couldn't correct it, so I decided I'll do it in the next video. So yeah, this is it, yeah. There were once two friends, Sakura and Luinsna. When they went to school, they got there they were called the 2000s. And therefore they were trapped in an ice prison to die. Each and every day they would try and break the ice. Until one day they finally did. It took a very long time to do, but they seen a cave inside and they decided to go into it. Sakura and Luisa found out where the cave led to. A very hot place with lots of rocks. They had to go. Now, as you can see, Sakura is blind. And her friend cannot feel emotions. That is only something the 20,000s can do. But they cannot change that. And then they finally spotted another cave and decided to go into there. They finally made it back to the outside world. They seen a house they seen another pathway, so they decided to go there. But when they got there, they realized that there wasn't just one house. There was a load of houses. They seen that it was going to rain soon, so they had to pick one of these houses. But all of these houses were abandoned, and it looked like other people were living in them, so they did not dare try and go in. Eventually, they seen that a house was for sale, and and Sakura, having magic powers, decided to make it sold. Decided to make the sign say sold. They were excited to finally have shelter, because by then it had been raining. They went into the house, and there was only one bed and a bunch of other stuff. They realized that this house had been up for sale for 20 years. Time had really flown by in the ice prison. Sakura immediately said she loved the place. And Linsa was smiling behind her back. There was something that Sakura did not know. And that was that Linsa was planning on killing her. And forcing her. Or she was going to force her to make a potion so that Linsana could have emotions again. Okay guys, there will be a part 2 soon of the 20,000s. Bye.